What's up, fellow YouTube followers? Today we're doing a video, top 10 ways how to become a redneck. 10 ways, okay? First things first, you have to own a 4th gen Cummins. See this right here? It must have 35-inch mud tires on it and 20-inch fuel wheels, okay? Second thing second, it has to be a 1-ton, 3500, 3500, okay? It has to be a Cummins, turbo diesel, and then tow mirrors must be up, okay? They always have to be up. You're either pulling pussy or hauling ass, okay? All right, let's come back here, come on.
Wait, but you're never hauling trailers because...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. This thing just sits in the driveway the whole time, as you can see.
Yeah.
Look at all this snow on it. And then,
it's a show truck.
It's a show truck, okay? We gotta have the topper. We store all of our garbage back here. Oh yeah, and check this out. Show truck, baby. Yeah, that's right. Give that a check. All right. Let's go over here. It has to be black. It has to have stock exhaust because you're not driving anywhere. You don't need it to be loud. But it has to have Linex steps so fat bitches can get in it. And yeah, that's all for step number 1. So let's go on right over to step number 2.
Step number 2 of how to be a real redneck. So, you gotta have a Polaris snowmobile. Because to be a redneck, you gotta know how to work on stuff. And you're only gonna know how to work on stuff if you have a Polaris. So it's gotta have bicycle handlebars because they look cool. The front suspension has to be clapped because you only hit jumps. So it has to be clapped. It has to have a cool sticker on it, louder than your wife last night. Oh, also, it's got to be loud. It has to have exhaust leaks on it. It has to be loud. Oh, it's got to have a black windshield, because black is always right. You see, it cannot be mint, but it's got to be somewhat nice so you can fit 2 people on there. 1 chick, 1 man. Snow flaps gotta be dickered because you're doing so many wheelies, it's pretty much always like this. So yeah, well, oh, last thing, you have to ride it when there's absolutely not enough snow, but still gonna send it, so that is step number 2 of how to be a real redneck. We're gonna go right on over to step number 3.
We're on to step number 3 on how to become a redneck. All right. Step number 3, you have to own a 2nd gen Dodge work truck.
Step number 3.
It has to be, okay, it has to have icicles on it, and it has to have 33-inch mud tires on it for going through mud bogs, for picking up chicks. Shut the hell up! Anyways, it can't have tow mirrors because it's a 1500. It's a V8 Magnum 1500 Ram, okay? Ram! Alright, come on over here. Okay. Ram! Alright, so next, it has to have these aluminum wheels that have corrosion, okay? Look at that. Corrosion. That's what that's called. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And since it is a 2nd gen Dodge, it has to have some rust on the body. So let's come right over here to the inside. All right, since you're a redneck, you have to carry your chainsaws in the passenger seat. And you know what this right here is for? It's for getting roadhead, okay? Yeah. Next thing's next.
Oh, it's gotta have a crack in the dash.
It does, it's a 2nd gen, but the check engine light has to be on, okay? See, right there, it has to. And it has to have 169 miles on it, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Man. But, yeah, let's go on step number 4.
Oh, you forgot something. That bed has to be scratched to shit because you're always hauling something, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Step number 4.
On to step number 4.
All right, so we're at step number 4 here, and you gotta have a nice shop. It's gotta have your last name on it because that's what real rednecks do. So, let's take a look inside. Precision Collision. All right, let's go inside here. It's gotta be a sticky door because you gotta have some annoying dogs. Hey, go in there. All right, well, don't mind
Now
it.
we got that annoying dog put away. Let's get back to the video.
All right, so first thing of the shop is you gotta have an old beater truck in there. It's gotta be a 2-wheel drive too. A 2-wheel drive plow truck, all right? Because we do some crazy shit if you're a redneck. All right, so the second thing the shop has gotta have is it's gotta have some fun toys. So we got the Commander here, we got the Grizzly, and we got the lawnmower. You gotta have a lawnmower if you're a redneck. All right, so it's gotta have some nice posters about a motorcycle. It's gotta have old shit up there because, oh, you gotta have a shit ton of toolboxes that are half empty, but you gotta have toolboxes for looks. So we got the Craftsman's toolbox with Snap-on stickers because Snap-on is the way to go, but we can't actually afford Snap-on. It's gotta have some tools in it. So we got 2 Craftsman's, and then we got a Snap-on toolbox here. Snap-on. This one has all of our, I don't know how to open it because I'm not a real redneck, but it's got all of our nice tools in it. Another Craftsman toolbox with a cat sticker because every single redneck has to have a cat sticker somewhere in their life. It's got to be heated by a wood stove, so real rednecks cut wood with the chainsaws in their passenger seat. So here we got all of the wood that we put in the wood stove. So now we're gonna go on to number 5. Oh yeah, one more step to owning a shop. Half the shit's gotta be broken, so the key won't fucking come out, but we'll deal with it. All right, we're on number 5 here.
Remy, get your ass in here! Come here. All right, number 5. You have to have 2 bird dogs that don't know how to hunt for birds. Nova, where are you, sweetie? Come here.
Oh, there's the other one.
Oh, don't be scared. They have to know how to bark. So when you have strangers like John Thayer coming over, yeah.
Yeah, he hates me.
Nova, come
The
here.
dog.
Come here. Hey.
Oh,
Yeah, they're shy. They're a little bit shy. But they do really like eating birds and bones, okay? So that's just our little short number 5. We're gotta go on a number 6. Step number 6 to being a redneck, you gotta have some junk in your front yard, all right? Yeah, that's right. You gotta have your
Also-
gas barrel.
Also, this is a part of step number 6. You have to literally plow half your front yard because you don't want snowbanks along your driveway, so you just push them into your yard. I mean, who really cares about the grass? It'll grow back, right? So that's a step number 6. So we'll go on to step number 7. We're walking right on over to step number 6 here.
Oh, this is step number 7, you
Oh,
fucking idiot.
sorry, I'm kind of a dumb redneck, don't know how to count.
All right, step number 7. You gotta have at least 2 skidoos for when you're tired of working on your Polaris. You need a little break. Gotta go for a little ride. See, skidoos, they're high class. They don't have chokes. They have primers.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one don't start. All right, so that's step number 7. We'll go right on to 8.
Step number 8 right here.
Jeez.
And you have to own some kind of livestock, okay? If you're a real redneck, you have to own some livestock, all right? So we're right here in this nice little building that my dad and I
Matches
built.
the house.
Matches the house, all right? Let's open her up. And you have to own... Oh, shit. Come here, Betsy. Oh. Come on now. All right. You have to own some chickens, okay? Right here. This is my nicest chicken I have. Her name is Betsy Lou. I've had her for about 5 years now. She's just the friendliest little thing you could ever see, all right? She likes to fan out her asshole. And then she also likes to shit on me sometimes, but that's all right, because I love her. So
that's step number 8. So step number 9 here. We got 6 and a 9. 6 and a 9. Step number 9 here is you gotta chew tobacco, okay? So it's gotta be Copenhagen, preferably wintergreen, but if you're really feeling like a redneck, you'll dip some Southern Blend. All right, now we'll pack us a dip. So, well, shit, we can't pack us a dip, it's empty. We're actually really not real rednecks, so we don't chew tobacco, but if you were a real redneck, you would chew this stuff.
here, let me see this.
Yeah. So
Don't chew tobacco, children.
unless you want to be a real redneck, then chew all the tobacco you want.
Well, no, if you're a real redneck, you don't chew tobacco, you chew smokeless meth, okay? Get it right.
Yeah. All right, so that's step number 9.
All right, guys, I have a very special viewer from school, and he's all right. I mean, I usually don't like people of the ISIS gender, but yeah, Omar is his name. He's an awesome fella, all right? Most kids think he's a retard because he is, but I love you, Omar, all right? No homo. There's your shout out, buddy.
Omar Karishi. The last thing about the number 10, number 10 about how to be a redneck is you absolutely have to have a Confederate flag in your room, and you absolutely have to play the song Yup my tractor.
Yup on my tractor. And I married my sister, cause she's fucking hot, bro. I just got some new boots that I hop on my tractor. I hopped on my tractor. I rose straight faster. Fucked her in the pasture. Yep.
Promote chewing tobacco. No. Bad for the gums, bad for the lips. Yee yee.